All right, let's get into some material. Here are our friends, the Good Liars. They spoke to a proud General Flynn, digital soldier. Digital soldier. Check this out.
I think what everyone would want to know if they came across you, they saw your Q-mobile and they saw you, they would want to know, are you serious?
Yes. I go all over this country spreading the truth. You can't hold your ego up and carry the truth at the same time, because I had to accept the fact. Bushes were my heroes. I wrote a poem. I don't know if I have a copy handy. Oh, I think I do.
Yeah, let's hear that.
I am now a proud General Flynn digital soldier. God help me with these words after much prayer after the attacks of 9/11. I know the truth about those attacks now. My prayer is that all enemies, foreign and domestic, that are responsible for that evil on that day and all subsequent evil that arose from it are punished.
And there you have it. People are reading beautiful poetry.
Yeah. Our friends Davram and Jason always doing a good job. Now, you know what's funny about videos like this is, not funny, but there's this weird thing where I'll play a video like this and I'll go, this is really an example of stupidity. These are uneducated, stupid people. And then people will go, David, it's not a question of that. It's mental illness, it's radicalization, whatever. Okay. So then I go, this is clearly, politics aside, someone who is delusional. That's a mental illness. And people will go, David, you're stigmatizing mental illness. Most mentally ill people don't believe stuff like this. So you can't say it's mental illness. So I go, okay, all right. This is extremism and radicalization. And people go, dude, it's not just that. These are mentally ill, ignorant people. Okay, it's all of these things. It's all of these things. I mean, it's elements of all of these things, I think, is where we have to kind of land on it. Let's listen a little bit more to what Mike Pillow is saying.
He says, well, I'm gonna go for 2024. You have to fix 2020 first, and he has never backed down on that.
And he's never conceded. He has been firm that he wants to correct 2020, recognizing that 2022 is just a couple months away and the primaries have already happened. So we have to build the airplane as we fly it. We gotta
exactly. I like that analogy. We're building it. We might not be perfect going into 2022. We might only have
seems high as a kite.
Machine's gone, but we're building that save our country and then get our right politicians back, including our great president, Donald Trump.
That is right. And I see just in the work that I do, I'm very encouraged.
What work does she do?
People who have stepped up to volunteer, to become poll workers, to...
Yeah, the guy on the right does look completely wasted.
Make sure that their precincts, their individual precincts are safe. And I think that people are working to clean up election laws. And I just think we're in a better...
People are cleaning up election law. What do they use these euphemisms that are, they end up being completely meaningless, completely meaningless. Thanks to T.H. Gustafson, as well as Toll Cross, Numeral Whistle, Oak City Peter, and Crack 2 Eggs for the Twitch Prime subscription, putting us at 22. Also, I have to say thank you to Jordan Cottony, who just signed up on my website, joinpakman.com, and is new member number 23. And lastly, thanks to people gifting memberships on my website. Lawrence Quardowitz just sent a gift. Johnny Minogue, also known as Johnny from Boston, and Seth Swartout, all gifting memberships on my website, putting us at 26 at this very, very early stage of the game. Oh, and also thanks to Pilot Dog for the Twitch Prime subscription. Super chats, a whole bunch of them. Elements of mental illness and elements of extremism. I agree. It's both. Obama. Yep, I've got that one ready to go. Let's look at a couple of other things. Our friend Ron Filipkowski is all over this stuff. Mike Pillow has a new plan to get Trump reinstated.
We're doing a class action lawsuit against all machines.
No. It's a different plan. But remember, originally it was going to be August of 2021. Now it's August of 2022.
This is so exciting because this is all going to lead up everybody to, and I've got to say this, August 20th and 21st, the biggest...
He's doing his Zavosium.
event this country in our lifetime. I believe it's the most important event in our lifetime. What
No, the World Cup's in November, dude.
this is going to do, this will be in Springfield, Missouri, live streamed to the world. And it's a 2-day event. It's invite only. You guys will be there.
Yeah, you said that. It's an invite only, so it's in Springfield, Missouri.
Yeah, Springfield, Missouri. It's so important. There'll be, the invites will be going out. These will be influencers, podcasters, grassroots.
The grassroots are going to be there.
It'll be church leaders, okay? And when we do this, everybody, imagine every state will be getting up there saying, here's our footprint. You're all going to hear what the good going, where's our hope, And then the next...
I can't tell if it's another one of these cyber symposiums or whether it's like a religious event. It's all very, very strange. Hey, here's something I should consider. Bill O'Reilly is offering a concierge program where you can ask him for life advice and he'll get back to you within 24 hours.
So I get a lot of questions about people traveling the world. And because I've been to 84 countries, I can steer you into good places and tell you if you get ripped off.
Right. If you want a whole grilled fish, okay, in Sorrento, Italy, you ask Bill O'Reilly, Bill, where do I go? And what should I expect to pay for a beautiful grilled fish on the Amalfi Coast? And he'll tell you.
I get questions about consumer problems.
Right. If you're saying like, okay, so I need an espresso machine. And I know a lot of espresso machines don't do well with dark roast beans. They're too oily. Is there any espresso machine that Bill O'Reilly would recommend if you are a fan of dark roast?
Somebody's contractor is doing and then I can steer them. I get financial.
Yeah. If you're wondering how to hang joists, you ask Bill O'Reilly and he'll tell you exactly how to build that.
Questions. I cannot give financial or medical advice.
Right. Medical, he won't do. Okay, that's fair.
But I can tell you what I would do. All right. So life is complicated. For a concierge membership on BillO'Reilly.com, you have me to answer your questions, which we do within 24 hours. I mean, it's pretty amazing. So you might want to think about it.
Yeah, that's something you guys should definitely think about. Okay. All right, good. Okay, I'm going to skip this one. Women at the Trump rally are asked what issues concern them. Oh, this should be pretty good.
What's the most important issue that you guys are concerned about as Alaska? Oh, Space Force. All right.
In Alaska, the number one issue is Space Force. There you go.
Our healing, the support of our veterans, the healing.
I'm sorry?
Trafficking.
Specifically, what kind of trafficking?
Human trafficking.
Are you worried about our southern border?
Yes.
In Alaska, they're most concerned with the U.S.-Mexico border. That's interesting.
Everything. I think eventually they'll end up going back to their own countries with Nasara Jassara kicking in.
With what? What did she say? Nasara Jassara? What was that?
Countries with Nasara Jassara kicking.
Nasar Jassar? Am I the stupid one? What does that mean? Nasar Jassar. NASCAR? Tikka masala. No. Nosara Josara. Jafar from Aladdin. It's numerology. Oh, hold on. Nasara Jafara. I'm not seeing anything about that. Gesara? Let me listen once more. Hold on.
I think eventually they'll end up going back to their own countries with Nasara Jassara kicking.
Nasar Jassar? I don't know what that is.
In.
Wow. Here's a guy at a Trump rally singing Trump's praises.
Look what he did for us. I mean, come on, man. He's a businessman.
This is what my newborn daughter sounds like after she's had 4 ounces of milk. Ugh.
He shows them people up. They don't know where they're at because
How is he even doing that, Trump? It's like a, how is he doing that?
he knows the ins and outs of business.
I can't even do that. Where I can't tell if that's in the throat or in the, where is that?
He got all of our prices down, our taxes down.
I might be able to do it if I... Let me see if I can do it with a little bit of... I don't know how that is even biologically possible.
Our gas down, our food down. The man's a dream.
Oh, God. This is going to be quite a night. That's a ruptured larynx. Okay, well, I don't believe I have that, at least not at this point in time. That's probably why I can't do it. All right, other super chats coming in. David, how would you watch less politics but still be involved in politics? Oh, just stop watching any political news, but get involved in local races. I mean, I think that would be the way to do it. National Economic Security and Recovery Act, NESARA. Oh, okay, NESARA. It was proposed in the 1990s by Harvey Francis Barnard. Is there anything going on right now related to this NESARA? Does anybody know? That guy was doing Tibetan throat singing. Somehow I don't think so. I want to say thanks to some people gifting subscriptions on my website. David Colabella just gifted one. Kevin Gouldy just gifted one. And David Colabella gifted a second. That puts us at 30. Also want to say thanks to Pulber, who has just signed up via Twitch Prime and is number 31. Folks, we have a goal today of 100 new website members and Twitch subscribers. Okay? We're already at 31. Now, percentage-wise, 31 out of 100. 3 divided by 10 is 0.3. 10 divided by 3, 1. That's 31.5% of the way to 100. 31 out of 100 is 30. No, that doesn't sound right. That's weird. Anyway, it's roughly a third of the way, okay? It's roughly a third of the way. And I would love for you to go to joinpakman.com. This is my website. It's not the best website, but it's mine. And you can use the code INDICT, which will just do wonders for you. Look at these prices. Not legal, only legal in the contiguous 48. So if you're in Hawaii or today's rally location of Alaska, you can't do it there. No, I'm kidding. It's legal everywhere. Completely legal everywhere. All right, let's continue our tour of the insanity happening at the Trump rally. Sarah Palin resurfaced, and she's completely out of her mind. Might not surprise you.
To our leaders not being able to tell us they don't know what a woman is?
And we will ban men.
Hey, all you Alaskan chicks out there, maybe you can tell them what a real woman is.
Show them what a woman is. Oh, God. Sarah Palin wants the Alaskan women to show liberal men what makes them women. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what is happening here? Unbelievable. Is she pointing at someone who's currently showing what makes her a woman biologically?
Yeah, the Mama Grizzlies. Hey, the leader of the pack in my world, my right-hand man, Chris Perry, she's the Mama Grizzly whom I look to. She's sitting here somewhere, my campaign manager, my best friend, my right-hand man, Chris Perry.
All right, well, whatever. Here we go.
My dad, no, he was all about, no, you stiffen your spine. You use what they throw at you as fuel. Let it strengthen and fortify you. And you fight for what is right. Well, my dad's words exactly were, don't retreat, reload.
Wow, a principled and defiant message of unity.
We just need to drill, baby, drill.
Okay. Horrible. They used the plandemic. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Look at this.
This is life-changing, what's coming up here in the midterms, the change that are needed. And it's no longer Democrat versus Republican. This is all about control versus freedom. It's good versus evil. It is a spiritual battle. They use the pandemic as an example in order,
The plandemic.
to achieve a goal of controlling you. Look,
Wow. Full blown insanity. Complete and total full blown insanity.